Yeah, so those people most likely also may be people like in the workplace. Like you will notice that those people that carry them high spiritual ranks might trigger like authority figures, like people that's in positions, because they would think that because they have this ranking or this position and like in the physical that will overpower anybody in the spiritual. But people don't realize that spiritual ranking is higher than the physical ranking in the 3D world. People that operate for the 3D think that physical is high when it's not really that. The spiritual ranking is higher. So whatever you do to me, my spirit might be bigger than yours, and I might intimidate you because I have more authority in the spiritual, and I can actually, what you do to me can actually really affect your life compared to you in the physical. I could easily replace the physical, but you can't replace the spiritual teaching. You can't replace that knowledge, right? You also may see this at family dynamics, right? So you might see like that uncle, that aunt, and that grandma, or any type of older figure. They don't think that because they was born before you that they know more than you, but you might have reincarnated, and you might be their ascended master, right? They ancestors that reincarnated over time, where you came back in a new body and became younger, right, in a new flesh. So they might also feel a way towards you, like maybe growing up, and you always like felt a way like, why come my family always treat me like this, right? But that's because your family says something in you too, that you carry some type of spiritual rank, but they don't understand what it is, what they feeling. They just feel like you was probably coming off as disrespectful or challenging or a rebel, but the whole time is because you really have the spiritual authority, right? So that's what I want to get into. So it's just to come to say, when you find those people to be triggering, or if it's not you may know somebody that's like this, most likely they have a higher mission and they come here to help the public in the world, okay? They came to like maybe most likely break generational curses, because that's why most likely ascended masters reincarnate, because they have a mission during that lifetime to do something in that world to evolve souls, right? So don't ever think that this person is trying to challenge you or tear you down. Most likely they're trying to help you to make the right decision, how to operate correctly in life, and have something the ego don't want to believe, because why? They want to think that you probably just trying to like convince them to think otherwise or control them, but the whole time you're just literally guiding them down a right path. But because the physical is what tricks people, they would miss out the lesson and the blessings and end up going against you, and then they cause their whole karmic loop, and now they stuck in a cycle when they had a chance to evolve. So God would send these ascended masters down to test the soul to see how their heart would grow. And when you fail a test because you didn't operate from the spiritual, that's when you create the karma, and you come back over and over and over until you learn, because God only sent that person one time in your life to get it, and most likely that person